Glitter bombs, people. Glitter bombs. Good afternoon, people. Good afternoon. It is 2:30 in the afternoon here, and it's a Saturday afternoon in the 709 region. I have big news, people, big news, and you probably already knows it. I went shopping yesterday and I bought some groceries. I had $47 left to my name. I got home and I unpacked it all and I looked online, and in my email there was a Canadian Tire flyer. And I said, "Ooh, flyers, Canadian Tire might have something cheap on." Well, they not only had cheap, they had a $49 pre-lit Christmas tree. A pre-lit Christmas tree that's sitting in my living room, boys. Huzzah! Santa came to Squirls' house. Oh, yes. And all their charcuterie to go with it. Ooh, see, Christmas is here. It's happening, people. I didn't say winter. It's Christmas. Huzzah! I made my own glitter bomb. And look, I even took all the furniture out. I have organized my house. No paint table. Well, a little bit of paint on the table. Like this, I kept on the table because I'm still painting. And I will need this if I'm painting. So I left it out. I did not put that away completely, but everything else is put away completely. Huzzah! No big cumbersome boxes of paint or that big milk crate on the table looking like a holy show and nobody owned it. The Squirrels. Somebody owns me, that's for sure. My poor old father, God rest his soul. That's who owned me. But check out the welcome. I got the light on for ya. Glitter bombs. Check it out. Not too shabby if you don't say me. I've been working all afternoon. Even Mass. I left the ducks up there because I'm keeping the ducks up there. And baby girl's got the other one, the fourth one you sent. So, looks decent. I got on the 1st of December, I can start moving Frosty's nose to the left, and it'll count down to Christmas. Huzzah! Not too shabby. Now, I have had some issues in the past few years about putting up a tree, because my glitter bomb friend Dee Dee always puts up my tree for me, because I've always been in a crooked patootie mood. Not this year. I was putting this on and I put the bow up there, and I said, Dee, you'd be proud of me today, because I did this all on my own. No one had to encourage the Santa in me. It was like, get it in ya. And my last $47, I bought a tree out of this. Yep. So that's pretty decent. I'm very thrilled about that. Look, I even broke out my North Pole. I lost my papers, but found them again on the floor. I went through, I checked the top layer of the garbage. Nope, they weren't there. They weren't in the cupboard. They weren't in the bucket box. Nowhere. And then all of a sudden, I bent over to put my shoes on. The papers were at my feet. Yes. So I found them. So we're going to smoke a doobie. If that's okay, if anybody wants to. More than welcome to. Smoke them if you got them. I remember how I told everyone I did bowl hash. I took the bowl. I cleaned out the hash. Huzzah, it's empty. I got 4 grams of bowl hash. 1 I gave to Sharon, and 3 I've been nursing. So I put some in my weed now, and I'm going to roll a jelly roll. It's a jelly roll. Have we ever heard of a jelly roll? Here in town we have, because we put hash and weed together, and that's a jelly roll. And it's really hard to go if you don't put tobacco in it, but I'm not putting tobacco in it. It's not a big deal. I'll suck it slowly. When I get 5-pack of raws for $4.99. No, I pay like $4 for them. It's like $3.69 for a pack of papers now. Even the cheap ones, the OCBs, are like not cheap. So not cheap. 77 Firm, Alex, Max, and CSL. Welcome, boys. Welcome. I was so excited to hop on here and show y'all what's on the go. I was quite content when I got my tree today. No. Oh, on Amazon. I don't buy nothing like that online, right? I don't trust online like that. It's bad enough. You know what I mean? I don't trust online because everybody's got your information then. I get phone calls like two times a week saying that my Amazon account was just dinged for $1,477. Did you purchase this? And I'm like, dude, if I had an Amazon account, I'd be where you are, wondering what the fuck, who stole my purchase. I don't own an account. I don't want an account. It says I own an account. I just don't remember putting it all together. That was when I had a phone. I had cell phones, many of them. It's trouble now. It's only a waste of time and energy. Something I'll glue myself to now in order to fucking hear about today's news. No, absolutely not. I'm going to just live in my own little bubble. I'm going to lie underneath my Christmas tree and look up at the lights like I used to do, which is very beautiful. You lie right underneath and you look up straight up and you see all the lights twinkling and all the balls. My mom ordered dropship by the box of books. Box of books. Really? Your mom smokes dope? Oh shit. Oh shit. They end up cheap. I buy them if they were cheap. I'm buying them anyway, so why not buy them cheaper? It's like, do you want to buy them? Would you like to buy a $200 ounce, or would you like to buy the $100 ounce? Oh, and there's a little piece of hash on the front of my joint. Cheers, people. My mom was my primary patient. Oh, shit. Pretty cool. It is pretty cool. I know when my family grew it, they grew it for family. It wasn't to produce. It was buys needs draw. They're not paying for it. There it is. Right. You know what I mean? Same as you. Is when you can't afford your medical marijuana. It's not an easy thing to come up with. And especially where it's just newly formed legal. When it wasn't legal, people were struggling. So, like you saw the need and you started growing. Right. Exactly. Well, I can't say that about my family because I know better. So, but it is what it is. They're not making it for like days and days. Is it really hybrid sativa harvest? No way. Listen, I'm looking for a hybrid sativa. It's called Trainwreck. I know it's a hybrid sativa specifically because I've smoked it. And I have other names of similar weeds with the same chemical imbalances. Very trippy, yes. It's not so trippy when you're smoking it for to calm you. It just takes you and calms you. There is no shaking to it. You smoke half a joint and you're calm. All of what's in you is like free to be you. You know? Very trippy. 38 for an ounce, massive for an eighth. Okay. Yeah. That's what it is here. That's what it is here normally. In the dispensaries. Anywhere from 30 to 50. Because you can get some stuff that'll, right? 47. I haven't been to a dispensary since last year. Because the boys at Newfie Buds have been very good to me. They said they had enough Trainwreck but ran out. And I have been struggling since to find my glitter bomb. Adriana, Santa came. Ho, ho, ho. Ha, ha. Yes. Very nice. Sabi. Hi, masshole. Oh, he's driving or in driving. He is driving. Cool, Mask. Where are you driving? I am so grateful that I managed to get all that done today. To a park. Ooh, lovely. Cool. Goliath needs a walk. Nice. You haven't been on live in a while. You came up on CK's the other day. I seen you on CK's the other day. I came on because I wanted to show everyone that the North Pole has arrived in Newfoundland by swinging axes of the polar tectonic plates. It shifted and squished and showed up here on the 13th of November. Speaking of CK, he just went live. Wicked. Well, I'm going to smoke this joint. And then I'm going to find 8 tumticks. I need 8 tumtacks. I need 8 tumtacks to get up on. Oh, shit. What is that? No. You were up on MJ's yesterday. Yes. I do. I do remember. Yes. I do. I do remember. Maybe that's why I decided to do this today. Just to get out of my funk. I've got batteries for days because I knew that my pedicure thing had needed 4 of the AAA batteries. So I got a big box of them. But they matches my snow globe that blows snow everywhere. I remembers. Oh, that's my laundry is finished. Oh, I'm ahead of the game today, boys. Holy shit, it took me a whole week to get here, but I'm finally here. Sabe, it's Saturday. I bought myself some green onions. I've got leftovers, my last of my leftover chicken rice I'm having for supper. I filled my fridge for under $150 yesterday, which was decent. I didn't fill it. I filled my freezer, and I got a few things that'll tide me over, which is blessed. So I didn't buy no junk, and I didn't get no snap peas, but I did get a fine bunch of celery. Celery is delicious. Just saying. It's got a lot of crunch when you need it. And I wonder what I was tasting, but it was bowl hash. It's hit or miss with those little pecks. Hit or miss. But she's sticky. Taking Goliath for a walk, are you? Well, I hope you enjoy the fresh air. I hope it's not too nasty out or it's not too wet. It looks like a fair to Midland day here. I got to put up my season's greetings, and I want it right up behind my couch, and I don't know how I'm going to do it. Going to rain. It's supposed to rain all week here, CSL. But I don't mind because it'll eventually turn to snow. Not my problem today. It's really nice out. Nice. Decent. You should do a live walk. I'll come over. It has been a long time. I have to drive my son to the Civic Center. Ooh, damn, he going to a hockey game. Is he going to a hockey game? Man, I'm going through the water today like I'm thirsty. Simply! Huzzah! Guess what I did, Simply? I managed to budget my grocery run and save $49. And guess what was $49 at Canadian Tire? Guess what I said I'd never put up again. I'll never put up again, I said. And but I did today. I said I'll never put up another Christmas tree. Oh, but I did. I had some help, but I decorated it all and put it all over in the corner and fixed up my house, cleaned off my table. Nobody owned me. But look, I even cleaned off the top of the fridge, bitches. And I got Mass's ducks left after because they're awesome. I don't want to not take them down. I will wipe them off, but I won't take them down. Where are they going? North Pole right behind me, la. It's like Santa showed up. So that's what I'm doing. Smoking a doobie. It's got Ellie Kush and bowl hash in it. And I was just admiring my tree. I'm not singing or nothing, but if I had tunes on, I probably would be. I know. Weird. But I said that I was going to do it sober. I'm going to. Misha Dangster! Hey, thanks for showing up. I bought myself a little tiny Christmas tree, but it's huge and fits me perfect. And it's lit already, a little bit like me. No crispy edges yet. We're working on it. I've even got a little tiny red thing for the bottom, chummy, to go around the guts, to go around the trunk. A tree skirt. I had an old tree skirt that my cousin gave me. And I'm like, yes. And I'm like, yep, I'll take it. People offer you shit. Don't say no. But I had a lot of stuff and I threw a lot of it away like 5 years ago. 5 years ago. Or 3 years ago. 3 years ago. 3 years ago. Because I didn't put one up for 2 years. Dee put one up for me 2 years in a row here. And then never put one up last year. And I decided to put one up this year. Yep. Feeling Christmassy. It's a blessing. I am definitely taking the time and absorbing in all the Christmas magic. It's quite decent. So, I went to the bulk barn. I was supposed to spend $20 and get $5 off. I kind of shagged the pooch because I thought I was going over budget. I went under budget. So I didn't get the $5 off. And it all cost me $12. I saved nothing. But I got some really cool, healthy stuff. And some really cheap tea. I'll show you. If you ever want to see cheap tea, boys, it comes in a box. Which is fancy enough. Sick. La. Chamomile tea, la. Nothing wrong with it. That is actual flowers. I've been learning, people. So, if I can drink this with some turmeric in it, powdered turmeric, it don't taste like anything, really. It shouldn't. But it certainly turns your teeth yellow. It do. When you do drink it, if you do decide to have some turmeric tea, brush your teeth after. Not here, not her. Stores going. How's the stores? Yes, very much so. Yes, tits to nuts. Oh yeah, I was looking around actually at Canadian Tire because I was like, it's Christmas at Canadian Tire. And I was like, oh, if I had money, I'd spend, right? And I'm like, so glad that I don't shop. I'm not a shopper, right? I never shop. Look, I go to the mall. I've probably been to the mall 4 times in the past as many years. I wasn't even there for that. It was going for Sharon or someone else, or you know what I mean? I don't shop. I buy his food and wait. Where do I shop? Do I go to a weed store? No. I go to Sobeys. Hey, cannabis. Apparently down in the States is having a hard time stocking shelves. Why? When all of it comes from down there. What the fuck is all? What? Sorry, people. I don't mean that. I hit the button and it takes me right to another button. I'm sure there's a way to fix my settings because I fixed my settings once. I can fix it again. I ask everyone to see simply. Gotcha. Milk is always gone. Milk? You have no milk? At your shops? What the fuck? Girl, you got more dairy cows than any of us. We have a couple of local farms, actually. But they're mostly one in the ghouls. I live in cattle country. No lack of liquid cow here. Yeah. You're in Calgary. Yeah. Aren't you? This is a can, right? Yeah. Didn't you just go on vacation? How'd you make out? You home safe and sound or what, bud? Sweet. I knew it was you, man. I spent a bit of time in Calgary, right? And I think Tracy's now moved up north of Calgary, but we lived southwest. I lived down on 7th Avenue too, in a condo, which was expensive, but worth it. Not really worth it, but it was a place to live. Yeah, yo, mama. Get it India, my love. Get it India. It is all a good time. I'm here saying Merry Christmas because Squirrel got into the mood. She set that shit on fire. And she took all the old crap and put it in a garbage bag to go to the bin. Saba! Yes, there is old crusty pillows from the dirty old couch from last year that I found behind a new couch, but I will throw it all out because it's in the bin already. It's just got to be put outside. If I was still in town I grew up in, it would be free-range beef, chickens, and dairy. Okay. Free range, is that mean they had free to range? Free to roam, right? Right? I think. Yes, I think. Thanks for smashing that like, buzz. I'm just here smoking a doobie. It sounds like my chair is about to split apart, so I just gotta flip it over and tighten the nuts on it. It's about to get real. Or I'm gonna on my ass. All farmers. I got a cousin named Farmer. We call him Farmer. It's a fact. And I don't think he's farmed ever. Weird? No, that's not weird. That's just nicknames we put on family. Everybody's got a nickname, I'm sure. Somebody give you a nickname. Somebody called me a squirrely bird. 25 years ago. 25 years ago. I was babysitting. She's like, hey. I'm like, hey. Shirley, she said. I said, yeah. And like 2 days later, she's like, man, you are a squirrely bird. And I'm like, haha, you didn't meet me before. So I am a little bit of a squirrely bird. Only because I was really hyper. And now I found peace a little bit without the coffee. I don't drink coffee no more. It's pretty good. It's pretty decent, I gotta admit. Hook is here. Is that Hook? Squirrels. I shall share your stream. Share away. Share. Thank you very much. I'm here. I'm getting into Christmas mode. I defunked and debunked the junk, and now I put my tree up. I bought my tree today, brand new, for cheapy, 6.5 foot pre-lit Christmas tree, $49.95. Yes, I did. I got it. I bought it. I wanted it real bad, so I got it. And it looked like a Charlie Brown tree when we put it together this morning. But I sat here for hours by myself, turning the branches and twisting the tree. Before I took it out of the kitchen, I had a full tree, and it was decent. I'm the only person who uses this account. Decent. I'm here enjoying my Christmas scenery. It's decent. I'm happy. It's almost like I shouldn't paint, but I'm going to. I'm going to. I have a mission in mind, and now that I'm getting into the Christmas spirit, I kind of hope the rain that comes now is going to be snow. I said it. I don't mind shoveling. I'll shovel. Fuck that. It's only a bit of snow. I won't say that when it's 7 feet deep and fucking I can't get over it, but I'll keep ahead of it. As long as it don't come in like a whole week. We had blizzard on top of blizzard on top of blizzard. It was called Snowmageddon. Look it up. It's a fact. Our island was bombarded with blizzard after blizzard after blizzard for like a long fucking time. It seemed like 40 days and 40 nights, but it was only like 10. Okay? After the 9th, I was like, whoa, I have to come home. I was here. I was at my mom's. I was like, oh, we managed. I don't know how, but we did it. So, but yeah, Christmas can be a pretty magical time. It's good when you got kids too. If you got kids, it's even better. It's even better if you got kids. It is what it is, right? But it's even better if you got kids. You get to see the glitter bombs. So, anyway, I'm here enjoying the glitter of the 7 balls that got glitter on them. I had actual balls that had glitter. I remembered. And I was like, oh, D. Because D usually makes my tree happen. I became a pessimist a while back, but I've been changing my attitude. I have been changing my attitude for the better, okay? Everybody's a work in progress. Not everybody was like, let's do Christmas. Because that was me. Okay. I have my own issues that I would prefer not to discuss at this time. So, anyway, Christmas is here soon. I'm excited. Tito's, I can't believe you're here. Holy shit balls. I put Christmas in my living room and kitchen. Welcome. Welcome to the North Pole. Is that, yeah, no, happy holidays, it says. Shit, I thought it says welcome to the North Pole. Damn it. I'm going to do the other side. Welcome to the North Pole. But it looks pretty sick here now. I'm happy and excited. It's Christmas. Get in the bowl tea. I'm going to put something in my bowl tea. I actually got a little piece of hash too, along with a little bit of weed and some stock. I don't want stock. No stock for the bowl. Don't smoke stock. If you can help it. Pick that shit out. Don't eat it. Don't eat it because your liver cannot digest it. All right. And yes, judge me for the bowl hash, but it's fucking delicious. I don't care. I'm smoking it. Judge away. Judge away for the bowl hash. Bowl's full. Bowl hash and LA Kush. Cheers. Cheers, people. Welcome to the North Pole. That's what that song should say. That's why I feel it should say. Welcome to the North Pole. We had to replace all of our Christmas decorations. New collections of Canadiana. Oh, moose. Hello. I like moose. Moose is good. Cheers, no fly. Squirrely got a Christmas tree. Brand new, out the box, $49.95. I was like, yup. How do I get that motherfucker here before they sell out? Because last night they had 181 or 189. And when we showed up at like 8 o'clock or 8:30 this morning, there was like 100 gone. So there was 89 left. And I was like, oh, that's mine. And I kept looking at it. I was like, that's mine. I was like, get it in to the house and set it the fuck up. I was like, yeah. And it looks pretty decent. I even got it decorated somewhat. It's not finished decorating yet. I'd like to finish putting the red bows on just to make the colors pop. I needs to redip my bowl in paint. Yep. Oh, don't put your hand into hot hash. Ever. It stings. Shit. You know what I gotta do? Get some paint. I know. Don't judge me. Don't judge me, people. Don't judge me. It's got to be done. It's how it seals the air. It's how it seals. I'm sealing it. Yeah. That's what I did the last time. So I could smoke. Because I never had papers. But I do have papers now. Now I have papers. But all we need is just a little patience, people. Patience. Like the Guns N' Roses song. Oh, patience. Hope everyone is well. You could get me a little happier, but I don't want to call her on TV. Okay. That's where we are. It's like Santa showed up but never dropped nothing off. I got it. Cheers. Off today. And needs a new lighter. Shirley. Way better. She making supper. It's 3:10 in the day. I have the remainder of the chicken and rice dish that I made 2 weeks ago thawing on the stove. Ooh, but you know what I did buy? You're gonna think about it. Whole wheat pasta. It looks like brown sticks, like big brown sticks. I had to take them out. It was very hard to get them out in the bulk barn because they give you a pair of tongs, and I'm like, the tongs flattened like thousands of fucking strands of fucking pasta, and I'm like, and the tongs were no good to me, and I'm like, Mrs. from the bulk barn was looking at me like, what the fuck, you know? My first time, okay, people, my first time, I said. I walked away. She was like, what the fuck? I did. I said, it's my first time. I spent about an hour in the bulk barn. I only got 4 things. And tea. They had no honey. I'm like, what the fuck? That's why I came here, riches. You're supposed to have the big vats of honey. I'll pour out. No, none. COVID. I'm like, fuck you. They used to have those vats of honey that you could just turn the knob, and it comes out into your bucket. You got a bucket there, and it all comes down. And it's cheapy honey. You get a 2-liter honey or a 1 liter. You got the 1 liter portion lid cups, or the 1 cup portion cups, or the 2 cup portion cups, right? 1 to 2 or 1 liters. So I had a 1 liter in my hand going towards the big steel buckets. And I'm like, and I turns the knob. And before I turned the knob, I did not read, there is no honey. Nope. No sign there saying it's empty. It says honey. I was like, and I had to think for a second, is this stuck or am I fucking an idiot? I was an idiot. Because in front of the whole honey sign and all the prices of the honey and the liquids that they usually do carry, it says, due to COVID, this is not a position in our store anymore, or whatever the fuck it was. Whatever. It was like, what? And I'm like, oh, damn it. I'm there like turning the crank, trying to fucking get the honey out of the thing. I know they weren't having no riot watching me in the store fucking cameras. It would have been funny because I was like, I felt like, so I come out with like 3 bags. I bought brown sugar, dried currants, and dried blueberries, and long spaghetti, but it's whole grain long spaghetti, man. This shit looks fucked up. I know it's not gonna cook the same because I've learned how to cook pastas different style. If they're different types of grains, or they're different temperatures and different lengths of time, different amounts of water, a whole 9 yards. You can fuck up the church here when you cook this. Okay? But I'm going to make it really good and really delicious. I don't know, it cost me like $2, $2 something for enough for me. So that better be good pasta. It better be some good fucking pasta. Because I buy like a $2 box of pasta, and it does me a month. So this stuff better be fucking like, damn, girl, you eating good pasta? Yeah, I'm eating good pasta. It was like, whew, that shit's the red bottoms of the pasta, okay? I still have to get into Christmas mood. Oh, honey child, let me get you into the Christmas mood. Because here's one who never did Christmas moods. Not lately. Like I said, D had to come pull my tree out with me saying, I'm not touching nothing. My arms folded, sooky like someone I know. I'm like, nope. And that's how I was since I moved in here. Because I don't want a tree up. I'm not celebrating. But if you don't celebrate, you're going to regret not. I'm like, put it up. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not touching it. And I'll literally watch her do it. Most times, I'll be hammer fucked. And we'd fall into the tree by the time she's done. One time she had my computer wire wrapped around a tree thinking it was a set of lights, and I'm like, where the fuck are you going? What are you doing now? You're fucking with my shit. This is, read the rest, Squirrels. (2008). Wow. I was still very, very ill at that point. Still very ill. Still very, very. I fell asleep watching George C. Scott, A Christmas Carol. Oh, that's the old one, isn't it? Wow. Cool. I said that my favorite is Christmas. My favorite is Christmas movie ever is the one with Gideon in it. Gideon is an angel in a tree, and he's playing a harmonica, and he's got like a fedora or some kind of a hat on, and I'm like, oh, it's his angel. It's Gideon was the guardian angel, keeping the kids safe in the car because the car got stolen. Somebody jacked the car outside the bank. It was bad. So, but mine is It's a Wonderful Life. I like that one too. I'm a sucker for my sisters. Oh, I can't even say it, but I got to now. My sister's favorite is Elf. Elf? ELF. Buddy the Elf. Buddy is the curly haired. Oh shit, I forget his name. What is his name? I can't remember his name, but he's funny as anyway. But he goes through the gumdrop. He was adopted, but he got into Santa's bag in an orphanage. And I'm like, yeah, Will Ferrell, that's right. Oh my God. That is my sister's favorite. And I'm like, oh. And she's like, don't you just love him? And I'm like, yeah. Okay. I do. I love everybody. Give me. I do need. She's like, I need sugar. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, yeah, I can remember fucking sugar like that. Yeah, I can remember sugar. So it was a good show. There's a lot of good movies. A lot of good movies. Now, I'm not a big fan of the whole Channel 18. What is it? The Woman Network channel. It's like repetitive movies till now, till Christmas. That's harsh. And they're not even really good movies because they all involve children, a step family, or a late family, or somebody lost somebody, and oh yes, it's like, why? Just and my other, I like trilogy. I like a trilogy in the Santa movies. The Santa Claus, Tim Allen, the Tool Man. Har har har. He is a freaking epic Santa Claus. I have to say, it's like ho ho ho, all the way home. It's like the perfect Santa. He is the perfect Santa, in my opinion. Just saying. How long you on for? I'm on 49 minutes. 49 minutes. I only come on to pop in for a minute and smoke a joint, but I'm after smoking a joint. I got my bowl full again. It is what it is. I'm happy and content with my tree up. I'm like, I'm going to go enjoy. I'm going to go read that book because I have less than a month to read that book, or I'm not getting books for Christmas. And I will be buying myself 2 new books. Just for the sake of buying and reading 2 new books. That's what I do, I think. So, thanks for staying around with me. I got 13 thumbs up, Sub up if you likes it. Remember, I'm no harm. Squirrel's world is a little nutty, but she's funny. Or she's not. But today, I have a tree up. Davina will be like, what the fuck? What did you do with my squirrel? I'm going to be like, I pulled glitter out my ass. That's what I did, bitch. All the best. Much love. I'll see you back here sometime. I don't know when, but it'll be soon. Cheers, all. Peace out. Peace out. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for sticking by, supporting. Hope you all have a lovely day.